and we can just hit on that influence piece that you said in defining it. You said access and influence to power and money. That's where things obviously in that decision part of it can get really mixed up. So how can, if you're going to give 2 tips on building those moments, or even the no, are they sharing with you their role in the decision? Are you in the trenches with them? Are they in the trenches with you?
Yeah, like a lot of those acronyms care a lot about how clients make decisions, which is great because that needs to be there, because that's how we forecast deals.
Sure.
If we don't understand how a client's going to make a decision, then we're in the dark and we're hoping again. We're assuming things. So inside of the decision step, there's a lot of things we want to know. When they want to make the decision, why that's the when, what their process looks like, what their criteria is going to be, who's involved, what are the steps, what are the timeline of the steps, what is there a pending event that they're working back from? All of that needs to be figured out. And if your person doesn't understand how they make their own decisions inside of that organization, then that's a problem. Just like it's a problem if they don't know how they're going to go get the funding. If they also don't know how they're going to make the decision, you got some mutual work to do. Yeah. Okay. So there are times where you're going to go through a sales process with a person knowing that they don't have access and influence to power and money, but you can still get them to want you to win. And then together you can co-create a champion, if you will. So it's okay. Sometimes you're going to want to do that. And that is obviously situational, but it's okay to go through this process. It's not like we would say, well, this person doesn't know how to make a decision. Let me throw them to the curb and go start a sales process with somebody else. That's not what we want to do. But we also don't want to forecast a deal at 90% odds it's going to close at the end of the month if the person we're talking to doesn't even know how it's going to happen.
Yeah.
So a lot of it is just getting back to the truth again. And sometimes that's a mutual process. And if they trust you, they'll tell you, I don't know, Pete, let's go figure that out. And that's a very valid, okay answer sometimes.
Yeah, that type of exchange is built from the beginning, like we talked about, being able to really just speak human to human, talk to each other like partners and advisors, and having that equal business stature where you can just be open and conversational with each other.